Welcome, my little Tattletale show. Come in here, shut the door, pull those blinds down because you know those haters are everywhere. Are y'all ready for what is going on? Y'all, we got some good news for Chyna. Remember how everybody's been on the internet talking about she lost. Well, guess what, baby? She literally won one of her key reversals. Yes, indeedy. This is not over by a long shot. One of the key reversals in error that her attorney, Chyna filed, Blac Chyna has won. Not only that, right? She's going to court next week. Maybe. We'll talk about that because it looks like the trial might be delayed. She is going to, because I got some inside juice on that, right? I have some inside juice, and I even have the juice on when the trial is going to start. You know I'm going to be covering it, but I got the juice on when it's going to start, right? Get this also. Blac Chyna literally looks like she got a little help. It looks like the best witness and the best defense against what Rob did to her is, guess who? You ain't gonna believe this. Kimmy Cakes. That's right. An old interview has surfaced where Kim was so busy pretending like she was a survivor of everything. This is before Ray J blew up her spot. That she literally threw her own brother under the bus to go along with her make-believe life. Y'all, are y'all ready to this? Let's get into it. But before we do that, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And also the members only live, you guys. It's either gonna be today, but it is Mother's Day, right? Oh, did I just date this video? Or I swear to God, it is gonna be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, members only live. And I'm gonna be live reviewing Kandi and the gang and also the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But on the members only live, we are talking all things with Rob, Chyna's case, the Kardashians, the Ray J stuff, and also we got a little bit of tea about he who will not be late. We're gonna be clowning people too, and we're gonna be doing Legal Eagle. It's gonna be a great live. You can call in, we can chat. I'm gonna be reading the comments. Y'all know how the members only live goes. All right. Let me get back to work because, baby, woo, them bells are ringing. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You're jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Okay, fine. Let's get into this. Y'all ready? First off, let's talk about how, right? Let's talk about Chyna's win, because all week, people that don't got the BS, I'm not even gonna say because I'm not getting demonetized, that don't have the guts to go against and stand up for the life, have been clowning Chyna because she had the guts to actually stand up for herself. Now let me say this, right? It takes a lot to stand up for your rights, especially when it comes to legally. It takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of gumption, and just because people don't, sometimes they're not in the place to. I understand that. Stand up for yourself when you are in the place to do it. But the fact that people are clowning people for getting the courage to stand up for themselves and demand what's right, it boggles my mind. Y'all are oppressed and it shows, right? My opinion. Now, I want y'all to know that Chyna, when she said she was appealing and she said she was saying you committed a reversible error, she was not joking. Get this, right? First of all, I want to say thank you so much to my girl, Yasmin, I think it's Jasmine, right? Jasmine, thank you, girl, for doing this. You know we got tattletales everywhere. Jasmine actually reached out to Lynn and said, I'm not shocked, but I'm hopeful that you're able to have a successful appeal. I watched this case the whole time. I'm disappointed in our justice system. Girl, aren't we all? What's your next move? What's your moves for next week's case? That's right, baby. You better ask her where the pieces laid out. Let's get some tea going. Lynn M. Chyna, Esquire, literally responded back. I've already won one reversal for Angela on appeal to the 2nd District Court of Appeals. I'm very confident I will get this travesty of justice overturned on appeal as well. Stay tuned regarding the revenge trial with Rob. Let's have a, come on everybody, come on. What did Dave Chappelle used to say? Hey, y'all, again, let's run it back. This is exclusive. I've already won one reversal for Angela on appeal to the 2nd District Court of Appeals. She is confident that she is going to get this travesty of justice overturned on appeal as well. Y'all, there are going to be a lot of people mad. And there are going to be a lot of people with egg on their face. You know, Kylie's still sitting there with that whole little ugly duckling turned to a swan wedding dress. I know you were trying to honor the late, great Virgil. Yes, Virgil is, because y'all know I'd be confusing who's late and great, but I verified he is late and great, right? But you showed up looking like the ugly ducky before the duckling actually hatched, right? With a baseball cap turned to the side and netting. Why do the Kardashians, I get it, because they all get fixated on people. Kim was fixated on Beyonce for a while. Then she went to that Eastern European singer with the blonde hair. Then Kylie fixated on Blac Chyna. Now she's fixated on Rihanna. You guys, everybody can't wear what Rihanna wears. Rihanna does it the best. There are people that are able to emulate or take inspiration from her that do it, mwah, chef's kiss. Kylie is not one of them. That is not the way that wedding dress was meant to be worn. But then again, isn't Kylie Jenner Virgil's his average client? So maybe it was the way it was meant to be worn. Anyway, right? Those Kardashians are going to get mad. Chyna ain't done, and y'all, we gonna be on trial watch. Hopefully before the end of the year, probably sometime in August or September, if the appeal and she actually gets it overturned and there is a new trial. But y'all, Chyna is hard on the case. Now let's actually get into some other good news. That little birdie's told me, you know my sources are everywhere in these streets, chirping, chirping, chirping in my ear. Guess what? If you guys didn't know, get this, right? The Judge Alcaron, that inept person that let, in my opinion, the courtroom turn into a mockery, right? Lynn has filed, or she has not, my sources are saying that it looks like she is intent if it hasn't already been filed. I told you last week that she was planning on having the judge removed in the upcoming trial, right? I've already said this. She has filed paperwork to have the judge removed in the upcoming trial. Lynn, from her LinkedIn messages, I know people are like, how are you supposed to be an investigator and you posting LinkedIn messages? Baby, you didn't go to LinkedIn, you didn't get the juice, so just shut up and drink this tea. If not, go get some Diet Coke on somebody else's page, right? But Lynn's already confirmed that she was filing to have the judge removed from the case. My sources are saying this paperwork should already be submitted to the court, just because Lynn doesn't sleep on these things, and you wouldn't wait until the trial happened to get a judge removed. You would, I mean, you could, but if you already knew you didn't want to do with them, you wouldn't wait till the trial happened. My sources are saying this paperwork should have already been submitted. Now get this, the docket still shows Judge Alcaron, right? Still shows Judge Alcaron. So get this, there's only one thing that can happen. I checked the court's dockets, and it looks like that their trial for discovery and this and that. So if you guys don't know, there's a pre-trial conference. That's where both parties meet. They agree what they're going to use, what they're not going to use. They agree to dates on discovery. They agree on the witness list. They agree on all this stuff so that we all know how the trial is going to happen. If you think it's like, you know, I like To Kill a Mockingbird, where people bust in and they're like, Your Honor, we have a surprise witness. No, the judge has to give permission for the witness to actually testify, but the opposition also has a chance to vet the witness, see what they're going to do, because it's all a game plan, right? Anyway, get this up. Either Lynn is going to mention it Monday, or Judge Alcaron is going to mention it Monday. Could you imagine Judge Alcaron being like, yes, there's been a motion to remove me because I ain't ish, right? That's going to happen. But don't forget, it looks like the trial is actually going to be delayed, because the pre-trial conference is set to start May 19th, 2022. That is when the pre-trial conference is set to start, May 19th, 2022. That would imply that a new judge has been picked, right? Judge Alcaron either recused himself, or the court system in LA said, climb off that bench and get down there. You and Miss Mason are both off of this case. So either the judge has recused, or a new judge has been set. The trial conference is May the 19th. This may be mentioned tomorrow, but just remember where you guys heard it first, okay? Just remember where you guys heard it first. Last but not least, you know who Blac Chyna's star witness is? Oh, I think I already told y'all. Kimmy Cakes. Do you know where it comes from? Get this. It comes from a People magazine article dated November 25th, 2019 that says, Kim Kardashian on brother Rob's lawsuit. My brother did post photos of Blac Chyna. Now, if you don't know, Rob's current defense is somebody posted them off of my account. True, I was acting like there were no more little Debbies in the car, in the house or in the city of Los Angeles and running amok. Rob want little Debbies now, right? And running amok. However, I don't know, maybe somebody stole my phone. I would never do this. Chyna sitting there like, Rob, we have text and Twitter being like, yo, this Rob, dog, lol. That's Rob's sign off whenever he is up to no good. Yo, this Rob, dog, comma, lol. When you see that, whoever is near Rob Kardashian, tackle him, take his phone, or take a little Debbie and be like, Robbie, over here. That's what you need to do, right? Now, that was his defense. However, an article from November 25th, 2019, printed in People magazine at 8:55 p.m., quoted an article where Kim literally gave quotes out of her mouth to the New York Magazine. Let's listen to this. During a recent interview with New York Magazine, Kim, 39, was asked to discuss how the leaked tapes had become known as revenge, a concept that made her reflect on her own personal situation and that of Rob's and his ex, Blac Chyna, aka Angela Wright. Now, you know the funny thing is, Kim did this because she still was masquerading under the thing of a survivor, right? In her room. I'm a survivor. Anyway, let's get into this, right? Kim said, I never even thought about that. She told the New York Magazine, I guess the question is a bit tricky. Not even for my situation, but because my brother did post photos of his baby mama and he's in a revenge lawsuit. First of all, the fact that even back then you were trying to refer to Chyna as a baby's mama, this disrespectful, but you know what? God don't like ugly, and this is the ugliest thing of all. Get this, but get this. Look how Kim expertly, because when I read her old interviews, she never actually said, oh, I am. They just wove around it so everybody assumed. She said, I've never even thought about that. I guess the question is a bit tricky. Not even for my situation, because it wasn't. You shouldn't even been on the same stage. But because my brother did post photos of Chyna and he's in a revenge lawsuit. Kim goes on to say, obviously, I get the difference. And I would talk about me, but I don't know the right thing to say without making him feel like the biggest piece of ish. She literally said not only Rob is a big piece of, and he did post pictures. The article ends by saying both Rob and Chyna did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. Well. You know what? In Kim's effort to paint herself as someone she is not, she literally gave Chyna the biggest piece of evidence she needs. So I can't wait till Rob takes the stage and the jury doesn't believe him again. You guys, happy Mother's Day. There y'all go. I hope you guys are holding the people that gave you life close, showering them with gifts. And if you are the person that gave life, I hope that you are knee deep in presents, French toast, and whatever else you love. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Be on the lookout, but I will see you tomorrow, Monday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Members Only Live. Bye.